Hey, Rhett's mom. Hey, Scott. Hey, Hush. Y'all, I have a cold. It's just really getting started to kick in, so I'm not crying. I have a cold. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Olivia. Hey, Cool Gamer. Good to see you. Um, and I know people have been waiting on me to go live, but hey, Warrior Grandma, Brenda Hart. Um, I needed some time away. It's been almost 2 weeks since I streamed. Um, And what better day, to talk a little bit than tonight. Much love back, Carrot Top. H of Rogerio, how are you? I love you too, Shamat. It's crazy that you're here. I was just thinking about you because I got a guitar and I want to play it so bad. I'll be okay. My husband had the flu, so if I can only keep a cold, he has strep throat too. No, I know where I do kind of wish this was my voice all the time. Oh, is my sound bad? I love you too, Big Mama. My throat's a little off. Is my sound bad? Hey, Thing One. Good to see y'all. You. Hey, Paisley. Well, oh, okay. Hey, Vicky. Um, we will talk soon, girlfriend. Okay. So, oh, that's flirty. Good. Good to know. That's good to know. I'm sure someone out there is very happy. Hey, Pugs. Hey, Andy Cruz. Love your face. Carlos. Good to see you. Yeah, so much info. Hey, Lip Gloss Kitten. Good to see you. Oh, it's so good to see everybody. I feel like it's been, 2 weeks in YouTube time. You miss everything. But unfortunately, I didn't miss, much. I missed a lot, actually, but I've been, caught up in a lot. So I'm going to leave it like this. I'm going to say this. And, I have apologized to everyone that I hurt. And again, I'm here to do it publicly. I apologize. I absolutely was wrong. And the video is still on my channel. You'll be playing beautiful people in no time. Thank you. Hey Mary. I love your face and I miss you. Hey Two of a Kind, good to see you. Hey Shauna. Hey Lanky. Thank you. Um but I wanted to get this out tonight because tomorrow night we have one hell of a live planned, and I did not want those to get together. Hey, my crazy life. Um, I know what I did. Jim is prickly parrots. Good to see you. Yeah, Jim is feeling better. He just made sure that I don't know what you did, so I'm not offended. Well, I look, I want to be very careful. Hey, Babodi, I love you. I want to be very careful with what I say. And the main reason is because I have made it clear I am not up to a war with, especially with people that I care about. I'm not. And I feel like if I even try to, I'm sorry, Sandy. He gave it to me, Timber, and the babies too. Um, oh, there's my chair. Um, I know if I come out and run my mouth, I've said everything to the people that I feel like I need to. There's no defending what I did. I don't even know. This is why I like Wendy on panel because she definitely does say things better than I do. But I know that if I get up here and say, well, this happened and that happened and this happened and that happened, I'm just going to make things worse. And I don't want things worse. I don't want Starlight hurt more. I don't want Kimberly hurt more. I don't want Batty hurt more. Anyone that I'm sorry that I'm leaving people out. I'll tell you later, Plurpy. Um, I don't want Natasha hurt because look, y'all. Honestly, it's been a very, very, very long time on here. Hey, Earth, that anyone has defended us. And I can't say that having someone defend us doesn't feel good because it does. And we had actually forgot what it was like. And I'm not saying that those people were so bad and left us out to dry. I'm just saying that it feels good to be defended. It feels good to have someone have your back. So, I don't even know what else to say other than that. Well, I'll be asleep. I'll sit. That's not the real Granny, sure enough. No, it's not. Just block that troll. Thank you. Hey, Tammy McD. Well, look, I can't explain what I did because if I explain it, it's still shitty. There's nothing, it's still shitty. I've hurt a lot of people and I have a lot of people mad at me. And, but one thing is, I'm going to give them all over to you, Plurpy. One thing I could say is when I fuck up, I'll own my shit. I mean, every time. I've never not got on here and owned my shit. And I love you too, Lanky. And I appreciate you being here. Okay, good. Good to know, B Fergs. Um, so, that's really all I have to say. Um, I right, prickly pear. And I don't know. I don't even know what else to say on that. Um, I feel now, yeah, no, my friends aren't um defending anything that I've done. I mean, you can look, some things you can't defend. All you can do is shut the fuck up and apologize. And that's it. And move, just try to move forward the best way that you can navigate it. That's it. Um, what I hate is that me and Wendy are always lumped as one. So when one of us does something, the other one answers for it. And so, Wheezy, it's good to see you. Hey, Kiki. I know, Kiki. Yeah, I have to own my shit. Well, look, that's what you got to do on here. So again, hey Bailey, it's so good to see you. Thank you for being a member for 4 months. Um, so I did not take notes or during Diane's live. And look, one I could say, yeah, Joey Lang, look, first of all, that's how I was raised. Second of all, we learned that in different meeting areas. Um, when you're wrong, you promptly admit it. And I know better than to repeat something. Hey, Boston girl. So moving on from that, and that's all you're going to get. And look, the reason is because I know who's going to make content out of this. And go ahead. I've heard, excuse me, but I don't watch those people. So hammer down. Right, my crazy life. None of this is going to matter. And I still got the best grandbabies in the whole world. All right. So listening to Diane's tonight, I'm not going to sit here and say that Diane lied about anything. What I'm gonna say is I never once in when we talked about her and Sin going live, please listen to this. Never once did I say their live made me spiral. Never. Diane, if you heard that, you heard wrong. Please go back and listen. What I said was, and oh wait, well, let me start at the Diane is 100% correct that when I first got out of the hospital, I did like want to go live pretty soon after I got out. Um, when you first get out, or I'll speak for myself. When I first got out, I wanted to like save everybody and tell everybody, take care of your mental health. I didn't, and this is what happened. Um, so um Diane and Wendy, let's not forget Wendy, both were like, no, don't do that. Bye, Boston girl. Good to see you. Um, and I sat on it and then I thought about it and I was like, y'all are right. I shouldn't, I'm giving people into my personal life, who don't give a shit, and I'm not talking about the people that do give a shit. Y'all know the ones who don't. Yeah, and lots of people told me not to go live, but Wendy and Diane absolutely did. Okay, so let's see, what else was it? Their live, I've never ever, ever said that their live made me confess. Now, I will say it bothered me tonight when Diane said that she felt that I used that as an excuse to tell people. I could tell you exactly how wrong you are, Diane. You're so wrong that if I was to go back and I had waited just a little bit longer, maybe a day longer, I would have never responded to y'all's live ever. Because I'm not going to sit here and say it was a flop, but there was really nothing that I had to say. Was shocked that I think what I wanted to show people was 3 days before y'all went live is when Sin found out about what happened to me, and that you knew what happened. And again, as we all know, as a lot of people know, there's been how many lives about me this week? I don't know, but there's been a lot, okay? So again, Diane, I question your timing. You're up there and you're saying, "My real friend, my true friend, my this, my that." Um, but I question your timing. You, I'm telling you, y'all can be over there in love and honor and whatever, but the timing on this is suspect to me. I'm getting dogpiled and Diane does yet another stream about me. If you could tell me that that's not a timing issue, Diane, I'll apologize. I'm all right, Nikki. I'm okay. If I mean, can you say that you didn't choose this time when a lot of people are mad at me, a lot of people are dragging me, a lot of people are having streams about me? Are you saying that you didn't take this opportune time to have a stream about me? You can try to say it. I mean, why I don't understand the wait until someone's at their lowest to pounce. I don't get it. And as far as you saying that, I had that Google Meet and that's how it got out. No, it's not. No, it's not. I know. Hey, Hondo, I had a great Christmas. I'm gonna talk more about that tomorrow. All these people that said Randy is still their friend. Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't. Maybe time. I don't know. I'll say, oh, see, I can't read the chat because I lose my train of thought. Somebody, anybody, what was I saying? Yeah, Wendy has tried to not, hey, I love you too, Kit Kat's daughter, so much. No, I know you're angry. A lot of, you know, there, people are right. Like in a friendship, everybody says there's two sides, and there's probably three sides. There's her side, my side, and because she sees it the way she sees it, I see it the way I see it, and then there's probably the truth in the middle. If I'm gonna, hey Muppets, good to see you. That's That's how it works. The way I see it. The way I see it is Sin knew for 3 days. 3. You platformed her. Then you said today in your stream that you didn't say a word on that stream when, yeah, you did. Hey, Amer. Okay, that's fine. To instead of my opinion, only I believe she is not very self-aware. I think that I know that Diane's channel is important to her. And I I did not want her to come back. Um, Diane is wrong. I'm not even gonna say she's lying. She's wrong when she said, again, we have this secret friend thing. That's not true. Diane, I said many times live that we talk. Many times live. Hey, Lori. I've made that clear that we talk. The reason that I said don't come to the Google Meet is because read your text. My tits will be fine, Kevin. They're pretty long. They can take it. Thank you, though. Um, a lot of that was to protect you. A lot of that was to protect me. A lot of that, that night that I typed in your chat, you didn't tell what I said to you was I can't handle being super trolled. Now, what I meant by that was even before my Google Meet, I was getting trolled about, oh, that's what I was talking about. Hey, Lark. Thank you. Okay. I was getting trolled about what had happened before I even told a soul in the Google Meet. I couldn't understand it. Very few people knew. Very few. I knew Diane didn't tell. I knew Diane wasn't trolling me because Diane, I can guarantee y'all, if there's a troll account, it's not Diane. She don't troll. I couldn't understand it. And I'm not, person, if you're listening, I'm not going to call you out live. I'm not ever going to call you by name. But I know it was you, and it's a friend of a friend. One of those people that comes in and they're like, I love you, and did you get my email, and I love you. Kevin. Y'all be nice. Get along. Maybe Kevin saw the light. We're over here shining it. You definitely want to be here tomorrow, Kevin. Oh, is it not the real Kevin? That's going to be just hurtful if it's not. But I don't know because I can look at his channel activity and see if it's the real Kevin. I think that's the real Kevin. Joined 8 years ago, 30 subscribers. Yeah, I think that's him. Okay, so back to what I was saying. How do I hold on now. Okay. Again, so I got trolled about what happened to me and what I did and going away and the suicide. I got trolled about that before I ever had the Google Meet. Um, so somebody knew before I had the Google Meet. That's the real Kevin, y'all. I checked his channel. um, hold on, y'all. I'll be a second before I see chat. So Diane, while it sounds good to say Randy did this. Maybe not. It says 30 subscribers. Hey, Anna. Good to see you. Lanky, I think you know me better than that. Hey, Mama Bear. If anyone was to ever call my grandson a name, it would be bad. Lanky, you know me better than that. All right. So, but I don't want anything bad said about Natasha in this stream, and I don't want anything bad said about Starlight. I don't want that. I don't want it. I don't want anything bad said about any groups of people. I'm just telling, um, you know, it's okay, Mercedes girl. Kevin, you can come back if it's not you, stop. Okay, so Diane, you're wrong. It didn't get leaked from the Google Meet. Okay. It got leaked from a very good friend of a very good friend. And I'm a little shocked, but it is what it is. And but it wasn't from my Google Meet. I do believe that Diane, what I meant by the most generous, selfish person is it's just simply the truth. You you would give somebody the coat off your back until things didn't go your way. And then when things don't go your way, you literally have a hissy. And that's what I meant by that. It's like nobody else, yeah, whose feelings matter but Diane's, right? You didn't go live tonight because you just couldn't take any more. You went live tonight because I'm in the dog pile. I love you too, Lanky. I don't understand how people think either. Um, I they don't know you, Diane. I do. I do know you. And I will never tell your secrets on here. You don't have to worry about that. Um, ever. I mean, it's not like, me and you like went out and were hurting people and telling each other. I mean like physically hurting people. I know you are, Ash. I know you are. So, yeah, I got trolled the minute that I came back. The minute that I came back from the hospital, I got trolled. So, I knew it had to be somebody that so let me make that clear. Um, what else? Let me think. What else? Um, you act like Wendy should be ashamed for ever Diane's live wasn't that bad, really. Mentally, I feel better. I mean, yeah, I still get sad, but it's a normal sad. Well, it's up to y'all if y'all want to watch it. If you don't, I have no clue you're being piled up on. Oh yeah, yeah. You're not accepting any responsibility. What? Okay, just tell me what you don't think that I'm not taking responsibility for. I wish you would come in on your real name. What? What am I not taking responsibility for? Hmm? Example. Just one little example. What am I not taking responsibility for? Okay, you're right. Okay, guess who? I may answer your question. I've seen, some comments you made, but go ahead, please. Okay, we're all waiting on your question. Guess who? Cassandra. Hey, Miss Leah. Well, then I think that you should talk about that to YouTube. Life's a beach. I bet you. I bet when you go to the beach, your life is shit. Thank you, Hush. Lindsay, my answer to you is no. I know. Okay. Well, I mean, did right. I have to be careful because I do get wrapped in. Oh, I didn't take any screenshots. It doesn't make what I did right, but I didn't take any screenshots. Then why don't you go to the beach and bury yourself in the sand? Leave your head out. I don't want you to get hurt. Just, go run play. Where's your opponent? Well, Lanky, I don't understand what you're saying, honestly. What Muppet said, but nicer? I don't have any cop calls. Absolutely. My boundaries are set. Hey, Maudlin. Well, Kevin, I appreciate you. Hey, Raps Chick. Good to see you, too. Oh, well, Merb is Merb and she's going to Merb. So, hey, 50 Shades. Vanilla ice cream or vanilla. Don't like chocolate. Yeah, I got swatted before I even knew who Natasha was. So vanilla for sure. I'm plain. I didn't see Lindsay's advice. Lick a dick, Lindsay. There's some free advice. I don't know. I'm not answering any questions about Natasha or Starlight. Guess who? Not gonna do it. With sprinkle, I will eat sprinkles. Yes. All right. So I don't know. I know that I'm forgetting stuff that Diane said, and then I'll later on I'll be like, oh, and this and this and this. But I don't know. I don't think that I've said anything bad about Diane tonight. Um, I'm just responding. Diane, you give yourself too much credit. You didn't cause me to spiral. You didn't make me spiral. Your live didn't make me spiral. Hey, Denise P, thank you. Um, I didn't go live because y'all pushed me. I didn't go live because I needed or wanted attention. Um, you're wrong for saying that, actually. You're really wrong for saying that. Because you know what me talking about that would cause. right? But you care so much, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, yeah. But honestly, I do think Diane cares in a way. I would be really hurt if someone told me we could only be friends in private. This is a third person. Um, Trailer, it's not true. Diane, tell the damn truth. How many live streams did I get on and say, wait, I know of 2 people that said that about me. Um, I don't wanna boot you, Lanky. What are you talking about? Hey, November. I love your face. I've never said, Diane, let's be secret friends. I'm not 12. There's a lot of backlash that I took for staying with Diane and being Diane's friend. She don't admit that, but it's the truth. Lots of backlash for 3 years. But I'll be fine with my secret friend. You can call me Fred. And you can call me Nancy. Yes, 50 Shades. Yeah, all kinds of backlash. She didn't give a shit about that. Oh, let's go ahead. Look, we're not playing with trolls tonight, so you're go away, doubly down. 50 Fred. I think Rainey knows that secret friends thing never stays secret, right? Yeah, we were gonna make up a secret handshake and everything. Me and Wendy have one. Be jealous. Um, the truth is the people that I love, they know I love them. The people that I care about, they know I care. And I'm here and ready to talk if whoever wants to talk. Thank you so much for the tip. I appreciate that. Um, I love you, Crazy Daisy. Thank you. And Shamat, y'all are awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. Secret handshakes, secret footsteps, whatever. Yeah, I don't want to attack people. I don't want to, we have such a good stream coming tomorrow night. I'm literally excited. And y'all cannot. I have Diane, I know that you expected a completely different outcome with you joining the dog pile. But here's the thing. I fucked up and I own my shit. I would love to hear you own your shit just once. Just once. I don't hate you. And I mean that with my whole heart. I don't hate you. I don't even really dislike you at all. I believe in my heart of hearts that you have a good heart. You're telling people that I didn't reach out to you before your live stream. That's not true. You're telling people I didn't reach out to you before your live stream with Cynthia. That's not true. And then I texted you in the middle of that live stream, didn't I? Don't lie, Diane. Yeah, it is murky, Vicky. It's um oh, it's gonna be good, body cat. Oh, I'm done, Carrot Top. I my boundaries are set and I'm not breaking them. I know who is good for me and who's not. Trust me, people that think I don't know, I know. Thank you, November Rain. I'm done. Oh, not done, Lindsay. Lanky, you'll have to go ask Natasha questions. I don't answer for Natasha. Publicly, privately, 2 voice chats. Yeah, I don't know. There's nothing more I'm gonna do. Mandolin, I would address you, but golly, I'm not going to. Have a good life. Enjoy your life. Move on from me. Good God. Hondo, I love you too. That's right. Like what people do with their money is not my call at all. Um, as far as I'm concerned, if anyone wants to speak to me about what happened and if they want to speak about it privately again, I'm more than willing. Um, Diane, I don't know if I've forgotten anything. Let me think. Because after this, I'm done. You know, we can just, you have your channel, and I hope that you get PewDiePie. Lindsay, are you okay, honey? I mean, I saw that Diane had to unblock you and you had trouble with that and you just had stuff going on. Like, are you okay? Yeah. And now, I think there may be some stuff that Wendy wants to address because she was talked about some. But Lanky, yeah, Lanky, I love you. I love your heart. I do. But this isn't Natasha's channel. I don't answer for Natasha. And the people that give her money, they don't have to answer to anybody. In fact, in the beginning, I said, and I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, but I said I don't want Natasha badmouth and I don't want Starlight badmouth. I think that's um as fair as I can be, you know. Yeah, I do think the me and Diane thing is overdone. The me and Cynthia thing overdone. Um, like I said, what got me to come forward and say that wasn't that I felt like they were pushing me to tell what happened. I felt like people should know this happened to me. These two people knew. This one here knew 3 days before and they had a live. That's why I told. But if I had it to do over, I would have never went live about it. I love you, like you. I would have never went live about it. I would have kept it all to myself because, people I've got, stupids over there saying, I think Randy was in rehab. We're gonna talk about that tomorrow. I don't think she's telling the truth about therapy. 3 hours a day. Blah, blah, blah. So, we got a lot of idiots out here that, the show must go on. And again, I'm just gonna throw this out there. If you want to talk to me about what happened privately, I'll be around. Um, you certainly, know my explanation, but being okay is definitely it's not off the table. Um, and but I will absolutely thank Natasha for having my back and having Wendy's back too. So there's that. Oh, I love therapy. Love it. And Diane, I hope this gets you whatever it is you wanted. I think you wanted to set me off or trigger me. That's just me guessing. I don't want to put words in your mouth. It didn't work, honey. You can't hurt me anymore. Everyone have a great night, and we'll be back tomorrow night with some really good Merbalicious info. And we're gonna make fun of the two empty-headed tater tots sitting over there, and whatever. It's gonna be fun. I hope to see y'all there, and have a good night. Bye, y'all.